says. It made me realize how spirited he was. He was a man full of life. Even in the worst shape, he would always have a smile. When I was in high school, I would sometimes go to Marlboro Mall, and of course, Lolo was there. With his friends, of course. Every time I approached him, he would reply back with a $20 bill. Around the beginning of his last obstacle, I would visit him in the nursing home, sometimes for just 10 minutes or an hour. Spending the time with him would always bring a bright spot in my day. August 27, 2013 marks a day in our lives where we leave a family member in the hands of God and move forward with our memories and teachings provided by our Lolo. We love you.
My grandpa was always so happy. He was always laughing with us. He laughs at mostly everything. He cares about his grandchildren and all of his sons and daughters as much as everyone else here. It's amazing how he can take care of us all. I remember the days he could always walk and was full of energy. Every time I'd come sleep over, I would always sleep with him because I would be always scared. I always remember that he would always go upstairs and drink coffee every 2 to 4 hours. It's crazy how he could do that. I may have not been a great grandchild, but he loved me anyways. We're going to miss you. We love you so much. And thank you for being there for us. We love you. Take care.
My grandfather passed away 2 weeks ago. It's been the hardest thing that I've ever had to deal with. Dear Grandpa, it's still very hard to believe you're gone. Everyone has gathered today to say our goodbyes and honor you in the best way we can. You are incredibly special to everyone who's ever met you. You are one of a kind, and we all miss you terribly. I know that you are happy now where you are. I can only imagine how joyous the reunion was with the family members you've lost over the years. Please enjoy them, and don't be sad for us. You gave everything you had and more to us, all as happy as possible. And now it is finally your turn. Your sacrifice did not go unnoticed. Your love is forever appreciated and valued more than you may ever know. I can only hope your reward is eternal happiness in heaven with all those you cared so much for. Grandpa, the greatest reward in my life is knowing you. Nothing in the world could ever replace 1 second time I was lucky enough to spend with you. I can never forget spending the night with playing tones with Grandma, me, Mom, and Dad. I've always wondered why you never lose in that game until one day I saw your special trick. Poor Grandma always losing in tones. I love just to sit and talk with you about anything. You always had time for me. You were never too busy and you never pushed me away. You held me and hugged me saying, always be a good boy. You cooked for me and cleaned up after my messes without a thought of a thank you. You laughed with me when I was happy and hugged me so warmly when I was sad. You always told me everything will be alright. I love you and cherish you with all my heart. I see you in the sunshine when I feel your presence in every warm breeze. Grandpa, please watch over all of us. But if I can ask you one more thing, it's that you please watch over Grandma and Uncle Ernie. She's the best grandma anyone could ask for. She gave up everything to take care of you, and she needs you now more than ever. Please stay in her heart and give her some strength you had. Thank you for all your kindness and sweet memories. Thank you for your smiles and hugs. Thank you for always thinking of everyone else long before you ever thought of yourself. Thank you for making our lives far more special than they ever could, and been without you. Please go home to your beloved mother, father, brother, and sister. I love you more than anything else in the world, and I'll see you again someday.
Some of you may have known Emilio as Tata Emilio Nakai. Some of you have known him as a brother, an uncle, a brother-in-law. And in my case, I feel honored and lucky to have called him my father-in-law. But whatever you called him, and whenever you met him, you certainly would have known Tatang first and foremost as a friend. Tatang was a friend to everyone he knew. He had uncontainable desire and uncanny ability to make new acquaintances wherever he went, even if it was just for a short time. He had a wonderful sense of humor, and he loved to make people smile. Tatang found joy in giving himself when someone else was in need. He made everyone he knew feel loved and cared for. Most of you probably know that one of Tatang's favorite things was to root through garage sales and shopping malls, searching for treasures that one day could be useful to one of his friends or family members. He would bring home his prizes and try to hide them in the back of the closet, in the basement, or in the garage. Just away from Nanam, where Nanam couldn't find them, so he wouldn't get in trouble for collecting more and more stuff and clogging up the house. I remember some days that Tatang would come home and ask me where Nanam was. Sneaking through the front door so he could hide the bags of clothes that he bought. When he would sure the coast was clear, he'd tell me with a huge smile on his face all about the huge sale at the mall and that day and how it would be a waste to not take advantage. Tatang would give me a wink, letting me know it was on a secret, and I just smiled and say, I got your back. He was even known to try hiding a shirt under his jacket a couple times and casually adding it into his own collection without none noticing, or what he thought anyways, but I'm pretty sure none knew. Above all, Tatang's favorite thing was to collect shoes and clothes. He would spend hours scouring garage sales and malls because someone might need them someday, either here in Canada or back home in the Philippines. That was Tatang though. He would give you his shirt off the back if you needed. He would give himself and his resources freely and selfishly to everyone he encountered. Tatang was naturally curious. He was interested in everything, always wanting to know more and asking questions, and he did his best to acquire as much information as he could about any number of different subjects. Like everything in his life, he shared his knowledge, experience freely, and with everyone who asked. I know now that Tatang wanted to know a little about everything so that he could help those around him. He always felt a deep responsibility for others and the need to protect them. From an early age, Tatang helped provide for his sisters and brothers and continued like this throughout his life, always putting others before himself. But that's the kind of man Tatang was, a helpful man, always willing to pull his weight, especially in times of need. Tatang was careful, not for himself, but careful for his family and friends. I believe Tatang felt like it was his role to help others and to be there when he was needed, and he never failed. You could always count on him. Tatang can rest easy now. He has helped us all in some way or another. We are all better for having to know him. Whoops, Dad.
Please stand.